Hai nó bự cái anh này.
Nó chưa đem cái hạt lậu ra.
Tại mình đổi á, hơi lâu.
Mình đổi hả?
Đổi cái hông cây á.
They said the golden is spicy. That's what they told me.
I put the mild spicy. It was
For the pepper, right? But the golden is spicy too. That's what they said. They not recommend it for kids.
But why is it called golden?
Thịt bò nè. Lẩu vô.
Mushroom and spicy.
Hai loại.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's fine.
Ok. Có loại cây với loại thường. Vậy ok hơn. Lẩu nào bỏ thịt vô, bỏ thịt vô, rồi bỏ rau vô, rồi để con bỏ vô. Mình lo bên đó đây, con lo bên đây. Củ sen, nấm, cái này giống như là măng vậy, chín chưa từng. Cải nè. Giờ ăn thì có đá banh nữa.
They losing that.
Tạo cây. Này là cái gì?
Là con quay phim đó đó.
Cái gì? Bán quyền nữa. Này mì.
Evening all, Derek Ray and Rob Green with you on course. The survey, the global passport innovation, something that was for the first time match. Argentina and Paraguay. Derek, hello everyone. It was one where both teams you felt that their opening game went away from their identity, got lost in the occasion against the stubborn Australia.
Cá luôn cao lắm.
I just put that. Cái này xong rồi.
Rồi, ăn đi.
Anh muốn ăn gì?
Mực nào bỏ mực vô.
To seal that particular deal. The vibrant atmosphere, great to have the pleasure of your company. And Jackie in the white shirts in this first half.
Con đây đâu?
Cái lẩu này là gì?
20-year-old goalkeeper.
Làm cái kiểu ống khói vậy đó.
Ancient Chinese.
Cù lao đó. Về miền Tây hả, có cù lao. Vô rồi hả? Nào nước nào nè. Khổ Duy Kỳ với Paraguay hả?
Đâu?
Once again, it out of his spin. What the laces through it is the accuracy as much as the power. Iron into the bottom corner, and it's the press from Paraguay that makes all the difference. Turkey had in possession. They were
Ăn đi, đừng ăn đi.
Paraguay got that
Không
press
làm
on,
được.
won the loose ball, and then all of a sudden Gaza, well, he wasn't picked for the first game. I think he's made his point. I think he has 100%. And he plays in MLS. All the United States for Atlanta United, trying to learn from River Plate. Argentina. Little bad window striking. And the tries to level. That got time just going in with 65 seconds on the stopwatch. So the earliest goal so far at this FIFA World Cup. Morocco wins the next cup. Paraguay can outdo them, and that means their game plan. If they're going to score goals, it's in three passes. Forward, direct and quick. Tanguy, he conceded early against Australia in the left-handed. They're coming up with a silly problem tonight already. Two players just running into each other that time.
Nó giống mèo ấy, nó ngủ đó, chùm mờ lên đầu.
In the midfield area.
Chùm đầu chùm cổ.
It's a quick start on this.
Ngủ nó cũng chùm mờ lên đầu.
And out comes the yellow card already. As you can see, Tevez really getting
Ăn đi, đừng ăn đi.
He wasn't the only one. Let's have a look at the incident as the Germans pouring in.
Đưa ăn không?
Fired on. I'm ready to go after that goal. So here, desperate to get on. Desperate to get this game going. What are you doing? Bart's on the referee, needs everybody just to calm down a fraction. It's a red hot atmosphere inside the Levi Stadium. And a bit from the beginning, Ganassa, rapid goal, and now has been taken by Ivan Bakon, the referee from El Salvador. There was a chance for Turkey, what happened to them in the first game against Australia. There were many watching it all, but the Sons of Montella side were slight favourites to win this group, certainly. Far away from the United States, whatever way you slice it. Real trouble here.
Excuse me.
Still have plenty of top left.
Can I get a two fork?
Don't have to go back too far, do you? A matter of days since the last game when they were faced with the same proposition. You're saying, right, they had 30 shots against Australia. Every no within box at all. They were blocked, they were hounded out, they were hassled out.
Thank
All of a
you.
sudden they're looking at a wall of blue, dark blue here. Coming forward from the left back was the Kaniolu or Turkey. Or the players for Brighton and Hove Albion in the Premier League. Green light. Right back ahead of Turkey
Ngon
2.
chưa? Đó là ngon chích nát cơ.
Most of South American football is fired up by the manager again. Get back to what you're good at.
Nhưng nó là
Chưa soi mà
Hả?
có chưa soi mà.
Rồi đó, ăn đi. Cái này ăn lẩu ăn đi, soi nè.
Next to him, the vastly experienced centre back.
you need to give us the ball, right? Hot pot.
Some more of the traffic earlier. Right table. USA, under these circumstances, would win the group. Before we go into the final match, which is against Turkey. The table toppers and that comes with it the prize of the game here.
Nhắm mắt vào mà còn
In the Bay Area. See the figure on the top of your screen. He's out on the right. Nobody's on the left. Number 8, Diego Gomez, bottom of your screen. Man to man, what I do there. He's not going to have a slip this evening. Diego Gomez normally operates out on that right hand side. Very much in the middle, worried about where Arda Güler is.
Không ăn cơm. Không ăn cơm hả?
Chút xíu không ăn. Nướng mình ăn. Mình ăn đi để con làm cho.
Đúng rồi.
Ăn đi, mình ăn đi.
The stadium with its very steep banks. Well, that's it's hopeful, isn't it? There's going to be more to come. We've seen some sticky and stodgy games, haven't we, Eric? And this doesn't feel like one of those. It doesn't. Feel it. Before the evening, you get matches. Was sort of dynamic. The Turks trying to give it over towards Kenan Yildiz. See if they can work something. Lydia. Back you there. Look to position. Some work with footballer he is. Yildiz, Juventus, Yildiz right for Güler, number 21. Absolute thunderbolt, wonder strikes. Really, they can't hold the patience here. Even Barton, it's just calm things down here. So it's all the order. What happened to Casemiro? Didn't say much, did it? It's a big strong boy for that. Normal. Caniolo. That was a massive challenge, and again it was Sané support as to either like this responsibility of each other. So they just good start at this match. Yeah, we've got Caniolo. Invitation to come inside onto his right foot to get those shots away. So now that left outside, wondering whether Arda Güler would like to join the party over there. Was shot for handball there, wasn't to the specially large one that came off after getting back active. To 65 seconds for the Paraguayans, courtesy of Galasa, and dealt with by Midfielder. Valente took a big swing at it, and that's the shot from Diego Gomez. For Paraguay, well done. Such a frenetic energy to this game, and Paraguay really. Their game at the moment, that's how they want it to be. Alfaro has been around. Got himself to this. Ecuador. And the last World Cup from the challenge of just
Ăn đây là cho ra nè.
Nó là quay vô trong
Sarandi in Argentina.
Nó tràn qua.
Clausura Championship.
Em bỏ cái miệng vô luôn à.
Bỏ hết vô.
Em bỏ cho ai muốn ăn lấy không?
Còn oil. Còn oil.
So far, so good for Paraguay. After that chasing experience that they went through against a very good USA team on match day one, and another win for the USA
Cay ha.
Lấy gọi là
today against Australia. 2 out of 2.
cái mực xong chứ. Em có muốn ăn mực không? French fry không? Để lấy ra.
Bỏ ra còn hiếm.
Chạy chạy.
Không, mẹ để đây chỗ nó ngủ bên này.
Santiago, Juan Pablo and the video repeat talking about Enciso. The things that he can do, natural dribbler, keeps the opposition on balance.
Yeah, actually, his teammates say, make the run, I'm looking for you. He wasn't quite there. Enciso's always bright, always alive. He does it with 1 or 2 touches. He generally finds his teammate with a ball for an assist or an opportunity at least.
Play, but not the best of qualities. And possibilities now for Turkey. Turkoglu. Such an opportunity for him. And Güler. Too much elevation on the shot from Arda Güler.
Gets this ball from his manager, but no real control in the shot from Arda Güler. We've been criticising the first game, but this is more like him. Still running at goal. He's got a natural sense of form. He wants to run down the channels with awareness of where his teammate was. On his right foot, which is his weaker foot.
Applause from said from Vincenzo Montella. Now,
It's too long.
yep, took far too long. And as a result, it's going to be a corner. Let's quickly bring in Dr. Joe Matnick.
Well, when the goalkeeper holds the ball like that, takes time, more than 5 seconds, and a goal kick situation takes too long, yes, we can change the decision to a penalty.
Thank you, Dr. Joe. And the render here have been warned. Probably heed the warning.
Đúng rồi không?
That is the punishment nowadays. Corner to the opposition in this case. To Turkey. And Güler. Reaching when the ball was ready, getting out. Into the Menda who likes to go up in the attacking set plays. Turkey, Galatasaray to play for Trabzonspor. Yildiz. Still trying, creating room for himself. Nervous blocked.
Square it there, Vincent.
They go Almiron going away with the ball. They have Peter leading the attack tonight. Isidro Peter. The flag was raised. Mr. Zambos developing. Peter and not Sanabria in the centre of the attack for Paraguay. The possession numbers.
What we were expecting though, wasn't it? Certainly we knew that Turkey had had the possession, had the flair players. Çalhanoğlu was in the centre circle at the moment. You expected him to dictate more and more as the game wears on. His know-how, his balance and probing.
The player who brought it down and then set in. Almost told
Paraguay on the horn is active. Towards over. Towards Peter. The left. Over to Taylor Gandhi. Through to Czechia. Major international tournament. First World Cup, of course. For Turkey. That's good. 2002. The privilege of being with them on their journey. 2002. Made it all the way to the semi-finals. South Korea in the third place playoff. Fighting for the World Cup rides here. Lost the first game, trailing in the second. Really spoken about Hakan Çalhanoğlu so far, but of course he is normally such an important attacking instrument. Just rocking back forward.
Kèo quậy quá Kèo ơi.
Anh ơi, ẩm nó đi ra ngoài đi. Ẩm nó đi vòng vòng ra ngoài. Ở đây là ẩm nó đi ra ngoài. Ở đây. Ở đây anh đây cho đây ẩm nó đi.
Being given as a corner until they chagrin. Most of the Paraguayan players, in particular Gustavo Gomez. That's better from Turkey. That's what they need. They need those runners in behind. Shea Maladon scored one goal. Direct, great run. That's the sort of run they need. To suck up a bit of pressure and put qualifying in South America. They had 5-0 draw. They conceded only 10 goals. Ecuador posted a better defensive record, but they missed only 14 times in their 18 games. It tells you everything in bed. They were not at all in character against the USA in the first match here at the World Cup.
Absolutely. Alvaro, the manager, said, what will you what was your identity to get you there? He performed wonders after 6 games. Just kept their identity. But they'll be happy with this. They won't mind doing that possession. Good. To every ball that they can, the Paraguayans, and it was Cubas, Argentinian born, Nicolas Cubas, who went in, Garasa with the goal. Well, we have 3 MLS this World Cup. He's joined Lionel Messi and Petar Musa. Croatia. Back in 2002, London Derby. Memphis, Ryan McBride for the USA and our last players. It's been followed all the way there by Cáceres, Jose Cáceres. Concentration shot for Paraguay. Now from here, you're saying without possession, face a lot of set pieces. They're used to this. Çalhanoğlu from Turkey here. Won't be enough to bounce to that. To Connell. Çalhanoğlu.
He doesn't mind firing from the range in a big part of his own personal football history. The format is quite beginning, so you can have a back the sort of the man. Sanchez, Paraguay. Chile against the USA. Yourself.
Nó ăn tâm được không?
Thế rồi là đây.
Just a bit of quality there, 4 up on the counter. Much forward here, Daniel for Turkey. Yildiz spinning and turning.
Nóng mẹ ơi. Nóng không? Lấy ra mới được.
Lấy cái kia vô đi.
Cáceres, Almiron stood next to him going, what are you doing? We hadn't covered. He had no route out. There's a dead end with the 2 hands in the back. So sets up another chance for Çalhanoğlu to play it in. Again, Çalhanoğlu. The dead ball specialist amongst other things. For Turkey. With trouble targets in there, and the header by Diogo Gomez. And midway through this first half, Çalhanoğlu again at the controls, looking for Bondancic. Forced back. Very effective play by Miguel Almiron. Daniel Yildiz down in the central position. Simply robbed up the ball, however.
Tay đó.
Ngay cây.
This is the area where they just need a run.
Nát tôm đó.
Straight ball. Turn now. Where's the run? He's not there. Antetokounmpo is not making those runs as centre forward. Watched it. Mudur. Initial header in there. They stand firm again. Paraguayan defenders of here. Aguilar. Running one up. Position back there for Paraguay. More staunch rear guard action.
Bạn nói dễ lắm mẹ.
Coming to Rombe in the Gulf Bay area. A lot of this part of the country. Those few days. But cooling down, suitably cooling down. This evening match, the final match of the day. Like the Friday it has been here at the World Cup. Especially if you're a USA fan. Not if you're Scottish though. Not quite, no. Not quite. What? Vicariously through those of us who are Scots earlier on. 1-0 to Morocco. Only concession there, as was the case here. Scotland are still alive. After Guler.
Hiếu ăn hút cho Hiếu.
Is going to be it for this portion of the game. So Paraguay through Galata. Catching Turkey by surprise. A goal after 65 seconds. Really just what the doctor ordered for Paraguay. 1-0 here.
Ăn đâu? Đâu mất?
Êm rồi đó. Cá.
Một ống tay.
Có mực nguyên con ngon lắm.
Đấy rồi.
Giòn lắm.
Cái viên gái ngon.
Theo cá không nè?
Có cá nữa. Gà mực là tốt.
Thịt heo á.
Mực là giòn lắm.
To win the group, irrespective of what happens in the final group match against Turkey. Guardiola
Mực là héo. Giòn lụm mà.
will be eliminated with a defeat tonight. Yildiz Sherzes another corner kick out of the situation. Çalhanoğlu again, the man to take it.
Ốc trong một tết ốc.
If they make one of these set plays count. Movement in there. Çalhanoğlu. Kukulu. And well, it was ambitious certainly from Yildiz.
Ba mực nè. Mực nè. Mực nè.
The sort of thing that
Mình ăn mực không?
Cho quả đi.
Giòn lụm lắm.
don't forget tomorrow on Fox, the Netherlands against Sweden. That will be very entertaining. And Germany against the Ivory Coast. Coverage begins at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. That's on Fox tomorrow against Zimbabwe. Careful. That was in the foul and he's out on the touchline, yes. But he takes touchline already on the yellow card. There. So that was going to be given as a corner. Bartok was trying to explain what has transpired. Side flag going on.
Nó kéo em nè.
Create something different here. The four blind defenders, they're all playing centre half. So you're looking at four big guys. The ball back in the centre forward or anyone else on the field. You've got to cross it into on all these set pieces. Ulera and Çalhanoğlu are fantastic. They're taking set pieces far. They're just being out of the minute. Towards the back of the game, and chance we anticipated. Taking this match to Paraguay. The couple of goals Galasa scored in officially speaking the second minute. 65 seconds on the watch. Yildiz, Tessares, went sliding in the second time of asking Yildiz once again. Nothing there when all was said and done.
Mực là giòn lụm.
For the Turks. Track it back in. Just to time that foot round, get that nick on the ball. Ismail Youssef.
Ngoại nói lẩu ngon.
but
Thấy không?
nothing doing at
Một tí
all.
là điểm nội nhau hơn cái này.
Peter Oberzaus. Peter.
Nó bên hàng cái là
Brazil. One of the Bragantino momentum. Look at the momentum. There was a little sliver of momentum from Paraguay right at the start. Since then, all Turkey. Haven't had a goal opening, have they? That one shot. Oh, they're on target.
Friday, right?
Very little to show for it. Calhanoglu did take the drop here, but the combinations aren't there at the minute. Here we go, Turkey again. Peter coming out defensively and trying to run something. It's all happening right in front of Gustavo Alfaro. Everyone stopping.
I heard them live. The song playing right now. I heard them live. Why did they ask for like $200?
Slipped through. Gustavo Gomez to the rescue.
You know
That's the ball, Derek. That's the run, and that's the ball. That's where United States capitalised the other day.
people playing the song right now. I went to go watch them live.
Through there. The recipient of the free kick.
You like fun?
Yeah.
Lalasa out of there.
It was $200.
I didn't know you like toys. You like Blackpink too?
Blackpink not my
Talk
song.
about the two of them, Gula and Jamanolo. Gula has stripped away, and it's going to be once again Jamanolo. Yeah, it's a different type of ball. It's one that he's trying to pick up between the defenders and the
also have
goalkeeper
fun.
rather than one over
The
them.
VIP.
Oh, they were in the fourth section? The fourth section too much. I would rather have because I was like right in front of them, but I could sit. Why would they called on me.
Really?
Let's off for Paraguay.
200? It's cheap.
You know,
Well, when you lock
it was like
it's out. He did
195,
everything he could.
290.
It's a wonderful ball. He manages to get on side. Just about to get it across his
I
mouth.
want to go one time.
And it's a wonderful header.
And
It's so hard to get
Thank
there.
you.
Maybe Junior Alonso one touch as well. The steadier watch the way
I got a third, but
just wasn't to be for more
có
than
mấy thằng nó bán vé lại à? Tí thì coi á, thấy chưa?
I done.
Biết con tại Bắc Giang đá.
Chừng nào ở đâu?
Bên này đá là trên đó. Bên này bên tả. Mới đá sáng. Ở Đà Lạt.
I only got the shirt for twice. I wanted the sweater, but we ran out. They had the white zip up. I wanted it. Now what? You put this back.
Went down. Uruguay, who has so much defending to do, looking for an outball. Galasa, with that wide western run. And Ciso, who was asking an awful lot of Julio and Ciso from Paraguay. And here they come
That one
again.
hard to go to.
Proceeded inviting and Ciso, and the same made there by Checo. Important 1-2 with Cáceres stepping all the way up from the right back position. A really good action, end-to-end stop. All of a sudden, Cáceres making the run, but Paraguay
proving what a threat they can be on the break.
I got 2 classes to go to.
Some action is going to be taken here. Ivan Bartok,
Wave to Earth, and then
referee.
I got one more. I think it was no. I think it's just one concert. I missed out on Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars came over, Thomas Mask, Lollapalooza. I missed all of it. And Beyond Wonderland.
And concert now.
Just anybody on the bench can be booked. Especially
Okay, I have a lot.
I got Wave. I got
a bit too much to say for himself, apparently.
On the party.
You have to wear a job with Ecuador.
no.
Charge of Paraguay. Spoken about
I'm usually
going back
DD.
to the roots,
Why?
going back to the old
I'm usually DD.
Paraguay values. Special events.
I'm in the
He's really had much joy in this tournament so far. So
Which one is
Enciso,
on the planet?
and they have to pay attention here.
going to college.
Enciso, Degrado well.
They have no
Diego
pen.
Gomez
No.
just hesitated. And was robbed of the ball by Montenegro.
Am I sure?
And now swaying between the boxes.
I can't pull. I got no game.
Was there a trip there? Off the ball.
I got no game on my pull.
Chukolu. There's the player on the ground, but no transgression. If it occurred, it was outside the area anyway. Yeah, well, it was outside view. It was innocuous. The ball thrown into the space. Gomez, no, but then the problem is, all on his face is he's fallen.
Oh my God.
See, it's innocuous. It's together, collision. It's fallen. It's just come away. So after that, caught him. Got you not happy. That's just to say,
The only problem with the twice.
on the hand, he stayed square on as the goalkeeper. Sarah's gets a good strike on it, trying to get it across his left back corner.
The only problem.
And this action wise, 77% Turkey. To follow into
Florida?
off the bench. Looking at a minute. Still having to wait. Back to O'Connell. Diego Gomez. Sliding across. That was Teniolo. Turkey. Williams out the ball. Turkey will. Nothing moving on. They lose this game. They're trailing right now. Turkey have a co-host to the 2022 European Championship tournament. Will be the goals. Italy. Outside of the only goal in this contest.
Mai 3 tháng nữa. Được khỏi đóng cửa hả? Tôi đi đâu chơi đâu?
Interested as it is from what Pablo Angel, sense of support. I mean, Dennis Gould might be a better idea for Turkey.
For the money. Find a place to
What we really had any service, not really had the opportunities and time.
I gotta go early in the afternoon. Yeah, I gotta wait.
For the here from Thiago, traffic grace from the field, of course. Now Turkey have been
Ai nó nói như đây thôi, nó chạy mẹ đi chơi.
involved in the creative side of
Phải
it.
đi kiếm cái ở đâu?
So coming
Ai
up
nó dẫn mẹ đi chơi
with
buổi trưa.
the
Cái đó đâu chưa?
the
Chiều nó phải đi chơi rồi.
Caceres is rather enjoying his
Giờ
team
đừng có
with
tài
release.
xế chở ra đi đâu người ta đi đó. Chở
chở đi chợ.
Some sort of player, isn't
Này
he?
chở nọ.
There's a
Bây giờ hết phải trên sản phẩm phải chưa? Nói rồi.
sometimes by good section for Newcastle.
Yes.
Con mấy giờ đóng cửa ngồi về ghé.
Thôi.
Mệt rồi hả?
No. Nó đóng cửa sớm mà.
Đi chợ Sài Gòn.
Mai đây. 8 giờ rồi, cái năm mình xong rồi 8 giờ rồi.
Tấm vàng nhất hả?
Hả?
Tấm vàng nhất hả?
Tomorrow, from France, Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Ivory Coast, Rwanda on the air. And then Tuesday, so we did a bit fractious, a bit tension.
Cậu làm thì cháu của bà.
Exactly what I want. Again, we wanted to turn this into a bit of a fight. I want to get into Tunisia, so Turkey making most of the attacking running. Diego Gomez comes up the referee. Ivan Vandon. Really could have done too much
Tập đâu?
about that. Took a bit down there. Runaway with the roll, roll the bounce back here. That's like that.
Cô nói băng ca hả?
À,
Cô nói cái mật băng ca.
bên đây không cây nè.
Còn có muốn nước nữa. Chưa nó lấy nước nha. Cô muốn lấy nước nữa.
Thôi, chưa đủ rồi.
Đủ rồi.
Possession plays this one. Yeah, no, they don't need to do that. They kind of, they're a little bit stuck whether they want to do that or not. One or two do
I
realise
have
it's
to tell you.
months away from half time,
Heo á.
and they can get through
Đi
that
concert
if
luôn.
they keep the ball. But
Thằng heo muốn đi
the whole
concert á.
team has to buy into
Em muốn
that.
đi coi concert. Which one?
Enciso on the move
Em
here.
wanna go La 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 Pula.
Enciso. Will he take on the shot? Enciso takes a little
Mà em cho hả?
Không.
Sao vậy?
Steady now.
Em cho em đi coi ca nhạc các bạn.
Headed clearance and
Em nó
Đi
đầu
có lên đó hả?
nó đi mình lên hả?
Enciso advancing and advancing. It's an incredible. So many touches, so little
Only go with you.
defense in there. I would have just didn't take the shot.
wanna
It
go?
would have been the chance.
Đó nó đi với hai mà.
Yildiz.
Bữa hổm nó đòi là hai đứa chạy xe lên đi gôn nó mở.
Cariolo.
You guys driving. Ngoại sợ you guys driving.
Struck
Nó chở em nó đi coi.
by Yildiz.
Chạy xe có chị.
The short one for Peter.
Next time tell her to take you home. Go take you. But it's far.
I would have doing well. I'm doing nothing.
Rushing and settling. Arguing.
Because I was taking the subway. Because I can go park at my friend's house or at parking, and then I can go on the subway.
I think that's the point of the turkey.
Oh, well. Heo bộ quá trời luôn á. Đi.
It's not a foul.
Next time when you get a little older. Tell a little older.
No, it's because the artist that he likes, he's a Japanese artist, but it's like the first time she'll probably come on. And only time she'll play.
It's already passed though.
Yeah, exactly.
Could take a while as well. I think you're right. I think you're right. It's to the right now. If it stays this way, Turkey will have no chance of moving on, and the USA will win the group.
Rồi bạn, nó dây với bạn hả?
Potentially anyway, being able to stay at West for a round
Giỏi.
or two or three. We want to be really optimistic.
Đi lại nhà bạn chơi.
Này bạn làm việc.
Members are watching this very closely.
Có con message trong mũi.
Waiting here for Ivan Vandon.
Có nhiều có bạn không? Nó đi về luôn.
Đi lại nhà bạn ra ngoài. Mấy lần
Không có đi được không? Giỏi với nói giỏi. Đi về đi bộ ở đâu?
Possible video review of
Hay bộ quay lại
a real serious straight leg foul against
Bộ nó đi coi phim luôn.
They're looking at it now for possible red card.
Okay, so trucks. We've on back on to the review area. Pause.
Hay lòng này.
VAR review.
Hay lòng này.
It's not full. It's open.
Hay lòng ở cái gì nào?
bán thịt rồi bán.
Maybe Alvarez has said something with his barrier, and that there is something.
Hay lòng ngồi dưới đó. I'm pretty sure they do it weekdays. ID Lao does all you can eat now.
Covered his mouth, which you're no longer allowed to do. Which you're not allowed to stay on the bench if you're caught.
Giỏi rồi.
Indulging in that
Đi lao quá
sort
trời.
of behaviour. This is one of the tweaks to the rules of the game that we've been talking about. Knew it straight away, knew the rules. Alvarez didn't know.
Em hai lao quá.
There is no excuse for it. After the scenes of what we saw, Benfica versus Real Madrid, this is why it's been brought in, and it's the right decision. A bit of history is made, and the World Cup anyway, and that is it for Almirón. And Paraguay are down to 10, looking down. Can Turkey take maximum advantage of the numerical
Đi ăn cá không? Ăn cá không? Cá là vớt nữa.
Cá trong gió lâu quá vậy.
Cá này mới bỏ vô nè. Chín rồi đó.
Mất chừng ra một.
Nè, cá nè.
Cảm ơn con. Cay không cay? Cay á.
It's going to be really going to go sit down for Paraguay without Almirón. And man short, fired away with that. Much ceremony by Rubas. Well, nothing changes, does it really, Derek? We're going to see defence against attack. Just with one man less on the pitch. Paraguay desperate to get through to half time now.
Để không chấp hết.
Will be a throw here for Turkey. That's a Benfica Rob was playing in Portugal with Gianluca Pesciani.
Mới game thịt ra nhà thay thật nè.
That was much talked about. We have Almirón to talk about. It is and Cubas. Sees all the natural runner with the ball at his feet. Gulen was there lifting the play. Rabiolo is left for Gulen. All hands on deck here for Paraguay. Caceres initially with the clearance.
Mà muốn
He's
nhông
going to take a special shot for Yitzhak. Have a go. Ismail Yitzhak. Paraguay say no. Yitzhak on his weaker foot.
Cá nè mèo.
They've got to get on with
Ao
it.
nó ngủ vậy đó, anh nó ngủ nó cái này vậy. Cá đó con. Cá
From the diminutive Cubas, but apparently nothing wrong with it. There's another tackle, this time illegal in nature with Galasa finding himself on the ground. Easing in across to half-time, that's what said. Rightly said, 6 minutes promised. It was likely to be a bit more. Yeah, absolutely. Battles like that will add to it. Just needs up the seconds.
Ở Trang kêu á. Bây giờ nó làm ôi luôn, cái này nó có mình quầy đồ.
Ăn lẩu anh ơi.
Có mì cơm chi.
À, mực nè, cho nó ngon nè.
for Paraguay.
Không lẽ ra mướn khách sạn.
Ngủ khách sạn.
Có sống được.
Thịt gì vậy?
Thịt heo.
Cái này nè. Nướng lại chút.
Nướng lại chút à.
Thịt ăn tôm không? Tao thịt nướng ăn cái này.
Đó, ăn gà nóng.
Protection opening for the Turks that was fed by Yusek.
Vậy lấy tấm da thay vô rồi.
Xin kêu rồi.
Still looking to get the shot in. The latest one from Ismail Yusek. Strike the shot. The pressure's building. He's desperate for his team to get on. It will be all
Đúng không? Bỏ tay.
in this second half.
Mới trò chơi cũng chậm nữa đem qua cho nó đó.
The US win the World Cup. I think France got it.
They're still trying to direct operations out there.
They got number one player in the world.
Là cái đồ mình gác hình đó. Cái đem đi mới còn mới đi.
To the back straight away.
That's a wash, boy. That's a What, he washed now?
Really the high percentage optional. Badaji and blocked immediately by Pumas. For Kenny Badaji. Into the game here. Away by Cristiano Gomez. Who has the situation under control. Second half in prospect, but not quite done with the first.
Mỹ ăn hai mấy bàn rồi.
Mỹ nó gà đang rồi. Thắng 2 cái rồi.
Hai cái gì nó vô rồi.
Chỉ là vô vòng bảng B rồi.
Vô vòng rồi.
Nó thắng 2 lần rồi. Bữa nay nó cũng ok. Việt Nam chưa có gì.
À,
Việt Nam chưa có gì luôn.
Nam đâu có đá đâu. Không. Nam là cũng có cửa đá. Japan.
No, they don't play
Làm này là con
bỏ nó được. Nó bỏ nó được.
Nó để ra đằng kia coi kìa.
Áo ấy.
I can't see how Dennis Gooden stays on the bench anymore. You know, there's no need for about 4 for Turkey now. Wouldn't be surprised if they make changes. And I don't know, Judah. Judah couldn't get the better of Galazza. Well, it was going to be 6 added minutes. It ended up being tempestuous. In the first half, here in the main area, Paraguay leading Galazza with the goal, but a red card for Almiron.
Tự nhân có cái đồ cây tự nhân
Trời đi cái ác mạc bên là Sam Beck. Cái ác mạc con hàng Sam Beck. Cái bữa nó mới mở mà. Phải giỏi đi. Giỏi dữ với bên đối đi bên. Cái đâu trên nào đi thôi.
Rồi á.
Đó thì máy.
Tàu ở bên là tàu mà
Phải nó.
gần Khao Mát có mà.
có 10 vậy đó.
Nó là Khao Mát có.
Còn gần tiệm nail, tiệm trà sữa.
Khao Mát.
Nó đi nào qua tiệm trà sữa gì không ba?
Rồi bếp tao giờ vẫn bếp tiệm.
They opened up a
Còn trà sữa vẫn nắng nữa.
Haiti.
Cái con nhỏ đó
Haiti.
nó biết là
Haiti. They opened up over here. Down old Chinatown. Haiti. Ito. You want to try Haiti? You want to try Haiti?
the what?
Haiti.
Haiti food?
No, it's just like boba. They opened up down.
Oh yes, I do. I was gonna get Haiti earlier today.
They were in. They opened up in down old Chinatown.
Đái hả? Đái hả? Đái hả? Đái đây, 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 đây. Không thì học ở đây, nó đây, tao qua hết luôn nha. Đái xỉu rồi.
Cái này gái là cô giáo mà bỏ tay luôn.
Bố nó về đi học rồi. Giờ chỉ nó đi bắt chung.
Lắp tầm bao.
We're down to 10 men, and just to go back to the new tweet.
They opened up a Haiti and then they have like 5 new pasta shops.
In a situation with an opponent.
Haiti's near downtown. Near old Chinatown, the alleyway.
With an opponent, you cover your mouth nowadays. You're not water. Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. It was the right decision. And should have
My
known
friend
that.
told me they have Haiti here.
To each other after
They have
the game against it.
Chin Chan Chin Chin something. Chin Chan
Oh,
Chin.
Chinatown. Yeah. Go in like new Chinatown.
With the substitute, Yilmaz.
It's like the same in Texas. Nothing else. They have Haiti and then they have the Mali here. But the Mali, I'm pretty sure they're changing the name. Yeah, because like the Chinese investors want more money, and they were like, no, trying to change it.
Precious. With ferocity by Gideon. Here.
Ooh, I gotta check out my.
Something on it. Just control the same movement on the ball. He wasn't 100% considered. Not overly convincing. He's trying to put it over. Thompson. Gomez. Heading the ball. He's the one who's going to have to get up into ball. Rudiger and Ciso. It's pretty much a 4-4-1 now. All Paraguay.
Okay, for my master.
Yilmaz was the base centre forward
Okay, for my
after
master.
what you expect. Again, not an out-and-out centre forward. He won it. He played well as well. The same thing with the here.
Đào thầu của LA.
Right now,
I love you.
You are the people who like the best.
to change that situation.
Để làm cái gì vậy nè ba?
Ê,
Like trước. Không làm lẽ chúng mình cái gì.
bắn luôn, bắn tim luôn.
Come on.
Seem a bit disparity in terms of corners. And Arthur Gulen. This one in, insufficient guile there, and away by Diego Gomez for the Paraguayans. Yeah, they've had absolutely missed set pieces, have they? Hit the crossbar with that one. Other than that, the corners haven't proved to be fruitful. And over. Yildiz, the wrong side of the post, off the boot of Kenan Yildiz. Well, Rock's got decision from Yildiz. He wants to come inside on his right. Paraguay know that. As soon as he goes outside, he's not going to score from that angle. Start again. Patience is the key for Turkey. They've got to keep it. Chinzo Montella. He was an excellent striker back in the day. Soria,
Một con nữa.
as he
Hai
feels
nào? Hai.
Turkish now.
One. Qua đời.
We've had a taste of what football life is all about in the madhouse, and I say that a bit of trouble about the
Qua
madhouse.
đời.
move on as a visitor here. I need to spend a couple of days to get swept up in all the rivalries. It's 1-0 here to Paraguay. And the under 10 Cáceres with the throw. And just came off the head of Yilmaz, the substitute for Turkey. So trying to make a bit of headway, and failed to do so. And Alonso Hailstorm, Asuncion, the capital of Paraguay, made his international debut way back in 2013. He's 3 years of age now. Now the USA stands to win the group. They stand to play on the 1st of July here. It's one of the third place sides. Does Turkey have the capacity to change everything? Got to keep that confidence. It's been 135 minutes very much without any proof. You've got to keep the confidence that it's going to flow, and once it clicks, it clicks.
Nãy đi vô đoạn giao là cái chỗ này thằng này cắt xuống hết, cái thằng kia chạy lại cắt trở lên chưa không hết gì cả.
Kỳ á. Robot mà còn lộn nữa rồi cái kia.
Nó giao lộn qua đây là mấy thằng này chụp xuống chạy lại trở lên xe lại con robot kia ra cho thằng này thì robot cho robot thì robot. Nó không điện anh đâu bằng chén là đủ rồi.
After only 65 seconds, the challenge for Paraguay will as well comes so far. Continuing into the knockout stages, one more group stage game to come. Either way, yes, the USA. Just joined us, Paraguay down to 10 men. Miguel Almiron sent off for covering his mouth while in a confrontational situation with an opponent. The players all know the recent additions. Almiron. That is pass. Here it is. How many Paraguayan players were back, including Cubas and Ciso, trying to chase this one down. He made Badacian work anyway. That's good for Ciso, isn't it? Selfless running. Sacrificing himself just to put pressure on. Buy some yards, buy some time. He's going to have to do that a lot. But here you're looking at them.
The build-up play, don't commit many players out wide. I think that this is a football.